Being part of a community is a part of being something bigger than yourself. In the Charlottesville community, Virginia athletics are a way of life, and the fans are the biggest support system. Giving back to this great community is a small service each team is fully committed to. And for the Virginia baseball team, giving back to the youth is the greatest contribution they can provide through the Carson's Cavalier program. The Cavaliers started this program in conjunction with the Carson Raymond Foundation and the Boys and Girls Club 8 years ago. Carson Raymond was a 9-year-old boy who was in love with the game of baseball. Tragically, in 2009, Carson passed away from the H1N1 virus, but his legacy wasn't done yet.
He was a cool little guy, and he loved baseball, and his mom and I thought his story wasn't over, and there's something we could do to keep his name going. And as much as he loved baseball, he loved his friends, and he had friends from very diverse backgrounds, and he didn't care if kids had money or did not have money, were tall, short, round or skinny. He was just a kid who loved to play, and we thought maybe we could use his spirit and his name and help kids, no matter where they come from, to go play.
When I had heard the news of the sudden passing of Carson Raymond, you know, John Raymond, his father, and I had some communication, and he had actually had the idea of starting this foundation, and I had shared with him immediately that our baseball program, because of Carson's love for the game of baseball, would love to be significantly involved in any way we could. So it's been a great journey. It's been a great relationship for us.
This decision has led to opportunities for children all around the Charlottesville community by building fields in many different schools within the area and inviting the youth to Davenport annually to play with the Hoops.
I can tell you when those young people show up here for their 3 consecutive Wednesdays as part of the Carson's Cavaliers, you can just see their faces light up to run out on this field and have the beautiful grass, and for them to play baseball and be able to interact with some of their heroes is really neat, and it's rewarding to see the enjoyment and the fun that they're having running around on this field is great, and it's important for our team to be involved in that.
The Charlottesville community does so much for us. You know, just the community in general does so much for us as a program and as a team, and so much support from everywhere around. So we're just trying to give back. You know, it's the least we can do. With all these kids coming out, it's always fun for us to hang out with these kids, see how happy they get when they get to work out with us in such a nice field, such a nice facility. So it's always great to give back and just put a smile on these kids' faces.
I hope what it means to them is that they can come here, that this is not a foreign place to them, that UVA is a place they can go and have fun, and maybe it'll inspire some of them to say, I can go to school here, I can go to college and study at UVA, or I could be a baseball player in college, or I can do anything. You know, these kids who are playing with me are role models, but they're also very cool and fun guys, and they're interested in me. So hopefully it gives them more confidence, and maybe they like baseball a little bit too.
It's given our players an opportunity to give back to this community a little bit and provide some young people in this community an opportunity to experience baseball and come to this beautiful stadium and interact with these players that I feel have so much to give back to these young people. So it's been a great relationship, and it's been very rewarding for our players.